Hey guys, I'm back, and my name is The Penguin Gaming, and so today I'm playing Kirby Triple Deluxe. I'm going to be making a series on this because this game is fun. It is once again on my DS. I've mostly been doing videos with America Traveler lately, but this is what I'm doing now. So let's jump right in. So it starts off with a cutscene of Kirby walking out of his house. He's stretching, and a butterfly lands on his head. He's flying through the sky, and he ate a bunch of apples, and now he's flying on a star. Make sure to check out the 37 Backward Bikers. Subscribe to them. They're on Facebook, Instagram, Patreon, and YouTube. Make sure to subscribe to my brother, America Traveler, and make sure to like and subscribe on my channel too. So that's the only, well, it's not the only way I can grow, but it's a way I can grow. And the more and more I grow, the better. And I would like at least 2 more subscribers. Let's set a goal by the end of this year. At least 2 more. Meaning like and share on this. And if you comment on my videos, I might give you a shout out. So there you go. And now he's climbing in this castle. If I can, if I manage to, if I can get older Kirby games downloaded on this as well, I will also play them, because Kirby is fun. I will get onto my Master Stardew Valley series. I know I only did one of those, but just wait. I plan on at least uploading once every week. I'm making this a goal. And with this game, and Minecraft, and possibly Assassin's Creed, and Stardew Valley, that should be easy for a while. Yes. Don't mind that. Hold on a minute, I will be back. Alright guys, I am back. And let's jump right into the first level. I have played through and beaten this game before, but it's going to be fun to play through this with you guys. You can fly, and you can suck things up. That's about all you can do in this form. Because there's different forms depending on which enemies you eat. Like there's the sword, and the beam, and the wheel, and the spike, and there's a whip, and a leaf. There's all sorts of ones. And actually, after you beat the game, there's a special level. It comes down below all the worlds. And it just has all the power-ups, and you can test them all out on this one guy that doesn't die. And so some of them just don't give you anything, but others do. There's also like fire and ice. There's no water though, I don't think, which is kind of strange, because you think they would have water, because there's a whole bunch of other things. And I'm also playing this with my hand like right up against a bunch of books to move Kirby. Wait, I can do this. Okay, that's easier. That makes it a bit easier. If I just use the D-pad, which might make my movement slower though. That's okay, I'll get used to it. I can practice on my own profile. Get this one up. I like how there's always lives in games but most of the time it doesn't matter. It just tells you can restart from like a last save or that level or whatnot. It's kind of odd. You'd think the lives would mean like game over, it's done, which some of them I like do. Most of them don't. So here I'm just going through here, and I don't remember. I think you got to use a magic egg like immediately. I don't know what they're actually called. That's just the first name that popped in my hypernova egg. There we go. And it's these glowing eggs, and they like make you supercharged in a way. And you can eat trees and stuff. Only I never expected a little pink balloon to eat a tree. There's also keychains you have to collect. They're collectibles. And then you go along here, and there's various different enemies. And you can run over all this. That's how you run, is you double tap on the D-pad or the circle pad, whichever one. Doesn't matter. What's this way? Oh hey, a free drink. And then you go through here, and then that guy gives you another power up. It's the spark. And you gotta run over these or else they'll get rid of your power up and hurt you. Get this keychain. Oh yeah, and you know when the level's over is because there's a golden door instead of just a normal door. And so I'm also gonna play Terraria, and more of that on my DS as well. So there you go. And then I could also buy, like, off the eStore the Virtual Console version of Gold or Silver or Crystal. I could get that. There's no point in getting like red, blue, or yellow because, well, I already have yellow Virtual Console Edition, but I also have it on the Game Boy, and I also have blue on the Game Boy. I don't have red though. There's not very many differences in those original games, but there are some. Oh yeah, you gotta collect these sunstones. There are other collectibles in which you need to defeat the boss of each island. You need a certain amount. If you don't have it, you have to go back to the levels and collect them. So then after this, like after we beat the main boss, we're gonna go back through, and we're gonna get all the sunstones and try to get all the keychains and everything. Because the thing is, you could easily cheat and get all the keychains. Well, not all of them, but if you... Because all the keychains, when they come back, they're a different keychain each time in a level. I'm pretty sure. So, you could just do that over and over and get all the keychains. But that's not what we're going to do. And there's a sunstone in there, which I know exactly how to get. You go over here and you take these. Smashes those bricks. Which those bricks, there's special things you gotta do to smash. Depending on what all it wants you to do. Because sometimes, I think in one of them, you drill through it. That might be a different material, but... And it actually is Hypernova, I'm pretty sure. It's in a higher one, like I think it's the one before the final boss. Which has a bunch of levels too. That island. I wonder which one of these have the most. I'll have to count them up. Oh, and this one you're gonna want to break. Because right here there's a golden keychain. Oh, I didn't break it. But you can break them if you pull them back far enough. It'll get to that point. Just haven't played this in forever. And the golden keychains possess more rare keychains than the silver ones. Oh, this guy. Alright, this is our first boss. It's more of a mini boss, isn't it? Because it's not that hard. There's more of them. And this one puts out little fake ones. And then the final one is a lot harder. It's going to be a lot harder with the limited controls I have. I'll just do that because I'm going to need to get rid of it anyway for this one. Let's see. Got him. And so that opens up the golden door, marking that we've completed the very first level. And then we gotta fly over there, and there's even like a mini game kinda right here where you shoot yourself out of a cannon, and you gotta get as far as you can. See that meter? You're supposed to push A when it's completely full. The farther you get, the more stuff you get, I think. Like, yeah, that's not gonna get me very far, because it gives you like food and stuff. It's been a while since I've played through this game, but all in all, it's a fun game. And then I have other games I can play, like Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, anything on my Game Boy. I would play through Animal Crossing New Leaf, but I'd have to delete my current town, which would mean I'd have to get a copy of it, so I don't do that. Just tell me what you want to see me play. You want to see me play more Kirby games, more Stardew Valley, more on the PlayStation. I am planning to do Assassin's Creed eventually, but right now the games that I'm playing is enough. And like I said previously, I'm going to plan on uploading at least once a week, because sometimes I just have long gaps in between my videos. Like if you go, there's like 3 weeks ago, then 1 week ago, then a day ago, and like 4 months ago, a month ago, a day ago. Yeah, so my upload schedule isn't the best right now, but I will work on that. So yeah, I'll get rid of that and go down here. And then we do some of this. This point's kind of pointless, because then you can just do that. Oh, and then there's these water bowls that you gotta tip over on the fire. That involves me moving my DS, so if I just move it like that, then you guys can still see it. Kind of. I forgot there's places like that in this game. And of course, with the way I film, it makes it harder. Because if you haven't seen that, I will link the video in the description. And if you don't find it there, just look up showing how I will film my DS. Actually, if I remember correctly, it's one of my most viewed videos for whatever reason. Probably because people want to know how to film DS. That would be my guess. No, I need that chest. I don't know what's going to be in it, but I just need it. It's mine. And then sometimes there are keys and stuff to get sunstones. And there's also a multiplayer function on this, which I might use in the future. Oh, I thought the star thing was right there, but it wasn't. It was on the other side. And I'll probably be uploading 2 videos this week. I should probably push that, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'll try and get 2 out. Probably this one and then a Master Stardew Valley video. Oh, then I also just recently had that Minecraft video I put out. Oh, and some of these cannons, you also have to move your DS like this. Let's see. Come on, game. Why do you have to be like this to me? I'm trying to make a video. Let's see. That looks about good. And then now I have to turn it this way. Hey, go. I'll be back after all the turning of the DS is done. That is all done for now, and I got a sunstone, so I only need one more for this level, which I might get. This is one of the power-ups you can get. Let's see. The only problem is I have to more watch the DS screen than my own screen. Not the DS screen, my phone screen than my DS screen. Which kind of makes it difficult, because there's things I can see better on my DS screen, but there's also things I can see better on my phone screen. Like right up there, there's a key, which if you look up here, dang it, pretty sure it's this one that has the key. Yep, this one we can water a bit, even though it's not going to grow all the way. Oh, it is. Look at that. Oh yeah, and these little stars here, in case you were wondering, they just get you closer to leveling up. Kind of like the coins in Mario. And then you can't fly when you're holding a key. And we got our final sunstone. These first few levels aren't too hard at all. Oh, there's harder levels though. I can guarantee that. Like the final boss. And that one's pretty tough. Because there's like 9 different stages, and of course it doesn't heal you, and so you guys will see that after we get there. And I don't remember if there's like a mini boss in this one or not. There might be. In fact, there probably is. Yep, there is. I don't think this is going to be a final boss of the level, though. Yeah. They give you stuff. I know. Anytime before a boss, they'll throw you stuff like that. Most of the time. If it's like a boss like those moles that we just fought, then they don't. But these little bosses you can actually eat, and then you can get their power up. Well, then if you lose your power up, then these little stars from some of their attacks, those right there, you get those, and then you just spit them out at them. Here, and I'll show you this guy's power up. It's ice. So we also get some ice cream, and down here we keep that, and I think it even goes on to the next level. Let's see if we can get a better score this time than just like very well filling the bar. Alright, that's better. Did you guys see that? I think you did. We got third. And we get all the good stuff. Keychain. Cooking keychain. Oh yeah, back in the day there was actually a power-up. It was the chef power-up. It was only a one-time use, but it would throw all the nearby enemies into like a pan, and then it would kill them all. And it would create food and heal you, I'm pretty sure. Alright, and with that guys, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.